Good day everyone, welcome back to Pikmin. Last time we got the last part in the Distant Spring, and now we are going to go to the final trial. Ooh, the final trial. Hear that music? This stuff is getting serious. Look at how far you've come with all your walking plant friends. You'd be dead if it was not for the entire freaking plant squad. It is the end, the final trial. It is the end, the final trial. Don't you die because of the challenges in the final trial. Final trial. It's the end. You have made it this far. You let any bit die. It is the end, the final trial. It is the end, the final trial. Don't die because of the final trial, the final trial. You forget this will be a breeze, but no, not really. You can't beat it. Our challenges consist of walls, flames, waters, bombs. All this lead up to a crap hole final boss. Your Pikmin surely will die, but you can prevent this occurrence in the final trial. Yes, it's hard. I regret nothing. So now I can actually focus. So let's get our buddies here. We have 50 of them. So as you heard here, we got a little challenge here. It's called the final trial. So here, it's literally just a small area. I'm sorry, that's not the map. It's just a small area and the parts right there. So I shall throw half of my mins over here. And the other half is going to build this one here. If I can get them over here. Alright, so... And now I need a few yellows. So let's grab... I think I only need 6. Alright, so now... One of the puzzles here require that you get yellows that can carry bomb rocks. Alright, so let's get some yellows here with some bomb rocks. Excellent. So we got 6 here. I think we only needed 4, but I'm just going to grab all of them just in case. And I'm going to touch them. I am not... Oh, I need these 2. Alright, there we go. So now... Let's throw them all over here. No. Okay, good. So they're done. Okay, cool. So I don't think we need you all anymore. So let's put you all back. And that. There we go. And with you, we are going to blow up this wall here. Excellent. I'm going to get rid of these bombs because I don't like the fact that I'm carrying them at all. Alright, cool. So I am going to grab these blues and I'm going to return them. Return to sender. So let's come over here with my blue army. Alright, so I'm going to need, so I have 36 out, so I'm going to need, let's see, let's take out 24 yellows. I think that will be enough. And then the rest of them are reds. Excellent. So we have 40 reds. Nice. And they're all flowered. Alright, let's grab you all. We don't want anyone falling off the bridge now. I literally have only flowers and I love it. And this is the easiest wall in the game to break, so... Now my question is, can I do it in under a day? I probably won't be able to, but I'm going to try. So bring it down. Okay, so the yellows are all going to... They're all going to get bomb rocks. Oh, they already did. Get over here. So I only need the non-bomb rock yellows. Okay, so that's probably enough. Yeah, that's 15. That's excellent. So now... Get in and grab your rocks. Okay, so now they all have bomb rocks. They will come with me and they will see what it's like. Or actually, let's just grab everyone. And then we shall separate them like that. Watch this, this is going to be so cool. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, this is Emperor Bulblax. He is a freaking asshole. So basically, you have to stun the bastard, and I'm sacrificing Pikmin in order to do it. It sounds demented, I get it, but it's what has to be done. Get the back. Get over here. So the strategy is to grab a few yellows at a time here. Oh, somebody died. And... oh, okay, cool. So we only lost one red so far. That's so we're doing good. I'm gonna try something. Hey asshole, turn around. Oh, damn it, I screwed it up. Okay, that's fine. Let's just grab all of you. I'm sorry to the yellows I'm losing, but it's for the greater good. You're all useless to me anyway. Alright, so... It sounds demented, I get it. But these are virtual characters in a virtual game. Alright, so... I like to go 3 at a time. Okay. Come on. Oof. He reverted back to a bud, which is okay. I still have quite a lot here, so... Now, I think this is the part where he starts jumping around. Which is a stupid thing he likes to do. Yep, he's jumping now. Can you don't jump? Okay. Can you start licking? Turn around. Start licking, please. Yep. Alright. And this is the part where we hit him as many times, and then we run. We just run. Oh yeah, he's dead. Alright, so... Oh! No! 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 Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's probably the most pissed I've gotten all playthrough. Alright, that's fine. Let him jump. He's not killing anyone. He almost did, though. Can you just turn around and start licking stuff, please? No, I don't want you to jump. I want you to lick. So for those who don't understand how he jumps, he pretty much jumps to the position you were just standing in. Alright, now he's going to start licking. I can tell because he has the drooly mouth thing. Can you just... You have Pikmin right in front of you. Just turn around and lick the shit out of him. Okay. Okay. You can do this. I'm spamming the crap out of this button. I believe we can do this. Okay. I believe we can do this with the 6 remain. Turn around, please. Excellent. Am I actually going to do this in just 14 days? Yes! I don't believe it.
At long last, I've found a final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids. Back on planet Hakotate.
That's so strange, right? It's almost like they're setting up a sequel. Alright, so anyway, we did it. We got that part back, and it's only day 14. This is my best run yet. That is, if they can actually make it back in the amount of time that there is left. That is amazing. Only 14 days! I might actually try and practice to do a 7-day run. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Apparently, if you press down on the D-pad, you can do this thing, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but he seems to be enjoying it. Look. And there we have it. The final part. It's not even a part, it's just a piggy bank.
I've finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return hope to Hakotate.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pikmin is complete. Every part is back. It's nighttime all of a sudden. Looks at the ship. Looks back. Yay! Oh, the one on the left screwed it all up. The yellow. Kill him. Okay, never mind. He redeemed himself. So long, Henry, you magnificent creature, you Pikmin. And you get absorbed into the ship. And blast off with every single part. in only 14 days.
Screw 'em up, boys! Screw 'em up!
Yeah! They've grown so much. Hey! Nice planet you got there. You got pink, black, pink, purple, aqua, orange, black, green, light green, cyan, whatever, blue, black, brown. Pikmin that don't exist. Hey! Fly directly into the camera and you break it. What a beautiful ending. And Olimar's antenna sticking out of his little spaceship bubble thing, whatever. Ah yes, if you all don't know, this is basically a post-apocalyptic Earth. I can't speak today. My god. And, just like that, Pikmin ends. In 14 days, 30 parts. Jeez. 313 Pikmin survived, and I lost 365 of them. And I sprouted 1,556. Good lord. And that's a description. That's pretty much all the parts. Yeah, let's save. Alright, so I'm just going to give my thoughts on this project here. I really love this game. It's my favorite GameCube game. Although, on my fourth playthrough, I'm sorry, I don't even know how many times I've played this game. So on my fourth playthrough, I can see the flaws of this game much more than I did on my first playthrough. For example, the Pikmin are stupid, retarded pieces of crap in the first game. As in, they don't obey you, they don't do crap. Very, very 2001 AI, if you understand. Although, that's a minor nitpick. It's not that big of a deal considering how fun this game is, and the whole concept of the game. Now, this is my favorite Pikmin game too, and my favorite GameCube game, as I may have mentioned. I don't even know if I said it or not. The reason this one's my favorite is because it's short and sweet. I love the fact that this is infinitely replayable, unlike the second game. And speaking of the second game, I never want to play that one again. Now let me explain. I freaking hate the caves. The caves suck. In my opinion, at least. Too much enemy random placement, whatever, it can screw you over easily. And the caves themselves are pretty stinking bland. If it wasn't for the fact that the game had caves, it would have been my favorite. But it has caves, so it's not my favorite. And 3 I just felt was too puzzle heavy. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it has way too much of it. So this one I feel like has the perfect balance of everything. 3 Pikmin types, you go in, you have a time limit, bam, Majora's Mask. And the best part of the best ending. Armored Cannon Beetle. This migrant lithophod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. I don't know how to read. And this asshole right here. Beady long legs. Waxy scratchings form this creature's distinctive armored shell. And as you can tell here, this is actually very early footage of the game. You can tell this is this is probably recorded with something. you can see, the bridge and the back of the burrowing Snagrets are very, very different from what we got in the final game. And there are normal Bulborbs in the back of the Distant Spring, even though they don't actually appear in the Distant Spring in the final version of the game.
Could this be the next step in Pikmin
Evolution? Absolutely not. And those are the ones that we did see in the Distant Spring. They're black with red dots. Dwarf Bull Bear. This is fully developed almost. And that is a Bulborb in the Distant Spring. And that one's a Dwarf Bulborb. They actually belong to a different species. And that's the motherfucker I just fought. Emperor Bullblacks. This massive grub dog buries itself when hunting. And why would you bring blue Pikmin to fight a fire enemy? Fiery Blowhog. This creature expels a combustible phosphor that ignites at moderate temperatures. Phosphor, I can't speak at all. Swooping Snitchbug. This asshole picks up Pikmin and freaking throws them, chucks them at the ground. With its wings, I suppose. And that is an enemy we actually didn't get to see. That is a Gulix. It appears, like, in one of the days at the impact site. I think it was either odd or even. But I'll explain which one is either odd or even as well. This creature collects nectar from the larvae waiting in its nest or whatever, I don't care. And that is an I'm not even going to try. I'm a horrible commentator. And that one is the other enemy you can find at the impact site. I think they both appear, the Gulix and the Maluda, after day 8. Or after day 7. No, starting at day 8. I don't know. Is that the Distant Spring? Because we only saw those in the impact site. And that is apparently an enemy. If you're gonna put freaking flowers in there, you might as well get every single type of flower. And that one is the mushroom that turned Henry into a rebel. Puffstool. Many consider this walking fungus a delicacy. Nailed it. And that one... Alright. Puffy Blowhog. This asshole spreads all the Pikmin out and makes it impossible to grab, and one was conveniently placed next to a bull bear in the Distant Spring. Sheer Grub. Males of this species are purple and have armored head. Screw them up. Oh. Shearwig. The males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground. And that, my friends, is the Smoky Prog. For those who are uneducated, this asshole destroys Pikmin. What I mean by that... Oh, there's a bull bear. Alright, so what I mean by that is that... Okay, so if you were to hatch the egg, that Smoky Prog has poison. And since poison wasn't a thing until Pikmin 2, yeah, it pretty much means that you're gonna have to chuck every single red Pikmin at it until it dies. And they will die from poison. Water Dumble. This aquatic creature is a close relative of the Bulborb. And I could see parts out in the open. Like, unused parts. See, this is what's so special about 2001 footage of a game. You get to see a bunch of stuff that really never made it in the final game. I find it quite interesting. So, about my next project. See, or actually, let's just wait till this ends. Oh, so it did end. The end. The happy end. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the next project. I'm going to be playing Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64. Yes, another N64 game. So what? I like the N64. And that one, and specifically, is my favorite N64 game, so... And one of my favorite Mario games just in general. So there we have it. And that wraps up Pikmin. Well, see you all in the next series.